this is working. Hello, people. All right, I have to upload. So many things to do. So many things I need to. How are you? Hi, Mexi. Hi, Pawn. How's it going, guys? How's it going? All right, I did, hold on. I turned down the threshold on my mic, so that way when I'm, like, doing this, hopefully you'll be able to hear me still. Your girlfriend broke up with you? No. What the hell, Zanitsu? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm good, though. I'm good, Mexi. Thank you for asking. How tall will it be? So... Oh, I forgot to... Hold on. Pause. Can you hear me back here? Just curious. So, I'm not gonna make it, like, humongous. I actually probably will... This, like, back or something like this. But... So, like... Sorta. Okay. I don't really need to be back there. I was just curious. Because I don't have a star or anything like that to put on the top of it, really. So, like, that's not a big deal. I am leaving this on the wall, so just ignore that, okay? Because that's what my, one of my things was attached to, so I don't want to take it down. Because I can't put it back up that way. It's one of those, little sticky bits. And it will probably rip the paint off my wall, too, so. Yep. And I have Christmas music going as well. I thought about streaming on YouTube today, but I was like, no, I want to listen to Christmas music. So maybe I'll try that tomorrow for funsies. Also, I don't know what category I'm streaming on TikTok, because when I try to click their... How are your fingers not broken? I don't know. I'm kind of double jointed in my fingers, I think, or something. I don't know how they were. Were they like this? They look like chicken feet on the wall. Wait a second. Wait a second. So what was I saying though? Oh, I don't have a star. And like I said, it doesn't need to be gigantic by any means. So how I think I'm gonna do it is I got these little clear hook things, and I'll probably wrap the garland around them. But additionally, I have, well, 2 different kinds of rubber bands. I got actual rubber bands, but these are a little bit freaking humongous, so I might not need those. But I also have these little baby hairband rubber bands that I use on my hair. You didn't get me to 500 likes in 2 minutes! Zenitsu! I appreciate the effort. So yeah, we're gonna try that. But the garland I have is here. It's behind me. Probably should have moved my chair before. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay. Because this is going to be in the way. So I actually have a lot more garland than I thought I had. On your way, son. I need to test if it lights up. This one's kind of short. Actually, I guess this might be the same size. Okay, yeah. See, it lights up multicolored lights. How cute. Because originally I wanted to do... Can you hear me if I just stand and talk like this? How does it sound? Can you hear me pretty clearly? Thanks for the like on the live, Pawn. Perfect. I sound good. Okay, good. Just let me know, and I'll try to like adjust. I can probably bring my mic closer too, but I'll probably whack it. So, but I wanted to do like pink garland at first, and then I was like, well, I actually already own this, so I didn't want to like waste it. Well, I didn't want to waste my money. More like is what I didn't want to do. So, but it was a bonus because they're multicolored lights, and you can't really see, but there's blue on here too. It just has to do with the camera. I never really know camera settings very well. But I have 2 more packs if I really wanted them. My mom gave them to me. She's like, "Do you want these?" And I was like, "Sure." Oh no. Look who's already here. Lena. And they look like they're lighting up too. I'm just testing the lights. Oops. Ooh. This one. Okay. This one doesn't light up, so there you go. There you have it. There you have it. Your back, your fingers hurt. Bro, I'm going to be sweating in this. But I really wanted to wear it. Why is it 75 degrees out today? I can't even crack a window because it's hot outside. Some dumb shit. Lena. Meow. Say hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm already sweating. Not gonna lie. But I have to have a long sleeve on underneath this because of the texture of it. So that's that. I guess I'll just sweat. Okay. But she's naughty. So I don't know, like, well, actually, I was kind of thinking about starting from the top. Why do I kind of look like Dekus's girlfriend? I don't know who Dekus is. Pawn, do you know who that is? I'm just trying my best here. But yeah, I think I'm going to start at the top, though, actually. Hey! Stop it. Which, what do we think? Here? Like I said, I don't have a star topper or anything like that for this, so it's like not that big of a deal if that gets cut off. But what's the center bit? What's the center portion? Yeah, I think like right there. Yeah, you know. You don't watch MHA? No. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Maxie. I thrifted it. It's one of my thrift finds. It's very old lady-esque, but like old ladies, they kind of know what's up. So sometimes. Because also my cam is normally zoomed in a little bit. I probably should have looked at the directions for these. Just because sometimes it's like hold it down. Firmly hold hook with one hand. Oh no, that's to remove it. Place hook in desired location and press firmly for 30 seconds. God damn. Has it been 30 seconds? What is MHA and what does it stand for? Zenitsu. But also like, cause I figured out how to stream to, like, hey, you can't eat this. That's naughty. That's naughty. Okay. So we'll start up here. Something like that. You know what? The bigger rubber bands might not be too bad. Oh. Because I thought that, oh, you're My Hero Academia. Okay, wait, so I look like an anime character? Alright. That's probably not too bad then. Hopefully she's cool. I think I can go back in and hide it better, like, once we're done. Because this is, like, I can secure them more firmly. Also, I got a lot of, oh, you can't really see on TikTok, but on my bed, I have a lot of ornaments. A lot. So then I was like, I don't know, do I just... Hold on, I need to look up a picture of this for reference, I think. I have some saved on my Pinterest board. Pause. Bless you. Probably because you're not supposed to be eating it. She loves garland so much. Or like just any sort of, you know, that fake tree. Stop now, or else I will sell you to the wolves. It's a tough year, okay? I could use the extra money. Stop it. Stop it now. Enough. You will be sentenced 80 years in prison. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe I didn't save them. Saved a whole bunch of other shit. It's okay, I can just search it. Wall Christmas tree. Yeah. So this, but on a smaller scale. Okay? On a smaller scale, though. Got it? I mean, I probably could do it a bit taller, but I'm not that tall. Stop, Lena Marie. Seriously. See, I just called you by your legal government name. Lena Marie. I knew she was going to be an issue, but I don't have a door, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully I have enough of these hooks, too. That's the other thing. I probably can't just, like... I have quite a few. I got, like, 5 packs of the 3. They're 3 per pack, so... So, maybe, like, out here... Basically, at the top, it just has, like, 1 per, and then it, like, gradually gets bigger, so. You know. Should I have it going backwards? It don't really matter, do it. Okay, it's probably not. I probably am overthinking, so we're just gonna. What you been up to today, Mexi? You come here often? Also, how's the music? Like, can you hear it at all? It's the same as it usually is, but I don't have, like, guns ablazing in the background like I'm playing Valorant, so. She's so naughty, bro. The other thing that kind of sucks about my walls here is they're textured. And everything downstairs that I hung up with, like, some sort of, like, tack or whatever. No, not a tack, because that's what goes into the wall. So anything that, like, is sticky that I hung up downstairs, it's been falling off my walls. What? It's because of the temperature change, I think. But now it's warm again, so all of that for what? All of that for what? Okay, so then I was thinking I could, like, do, like, one of these loop-de-loop things. Okay, maybe that's, like... Misa. Damn, your cork was an hour late. Wow. That's late as hell. You know, it's one thing to be like 15 minutes late, but like an hour? Okay, no, actually, don't say that. Don't say that. Maybe I made this too far away, actually. It's fine, we'll just do one like kind of diagonal. Upwards. Oh, it looks kind of silly on the stream. That's the other thing, is like, you guys are seeing it at a different angle than I am too, so unlucky, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. Okay. also should have I should have brought up like a... Okay, I'm stepping on a tack. I've been looking for this one because it broke. I've been looking for that one for like a week. Right. Yeah, sure. We'll just do a little something. A little something. Can you hear me when I talk like this? I was testing it yesterday and it was like fine, but you never know what it is like on live stream. Sounds good. Yeah, they call me the audio mix-in master. Far away only. And I do want rubber bands on there to secure them a little bit better because I am going to be hanging ornaments on them. So that's kind of why I needed the rubber bands to like get some extra strength, action packed, OxyClean. Oh fuck, OxyClean, clean. So I just uploaded a TikTok talking about it, but it was on my second account. But basically, I went into the gas station, and the guy in there, he was like, you have a brother? I was like, yeah, I have a brother. He's like, yeah. You look like him. And I was like, you know my brother, like Connor? And he was like, yeah, he comes in here like every day. And I was like, no. He doesn't come in here every day. So he's just telling me I look like this random man that comes in here. I was like, what the hell? Am I that chopped? Am I that chopped, everybody? Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Hold on, I didn't measure it out. So probably farther out this time, huh? It looks really dumb on stream. Hopefully it looks better at the end. It's okay. It's the thought that counts anyway. And I just don't have the room for an actual tree here, so. But yeah, so I'm chopped. I'm chopped in unk or something. Also, that was crazy. No, my brother doesn't come into this gas station. My brother lives in a different state, actually. He's not coming here, by the way. I sent a snap to him talking about it, and he's like, yeah, I go to that Quick Trip all the time. I was like, it ain't even a Quick Trip, my guy. It ain't even a quick trip. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. Yeah. It's coming along. You know what? If it's not perfect, that just means it's got that homey vibe to it. But cats, yes. Hi, Erin. How are you? No, I was just like, you missed it. I was just fighting my cat off because she's a menace to society. Yeah. She'll be back. I think at some point I start to ignore her, and then she doesn't have as much fun. Oh, look, she's back. Is this you? Did you know about this? Is this your fault? But yeah, the garland is crazy. She goes crazy for that. She goes crazy. But I don't know. I'm pretty much just decorating up here right now for Christmas. I honestly want to get a real tree this year, so that won't be until like December, right? The very, very beginning of December, because you don't want your real tree to die quickly. hopefully these will hang accordingly. I might need to start putting them in. Hopefully I did get enough of these actually. I've already been through 2 packs. I've got 3 more packs, so maybe we'll go back in with any extra. Okay, well, it can't go out much further than this. Anyway. Not really available in Mexico. That's valid for a real tree. But usually I don't do a real tree. I just decided to this year. Because I used to when I was a kid. They're just kind of expensive. So, but I think I was like, I really think I want to like budget one in this year. So, and I'm interested to see, my cats have never been around a real tree. So we'll see how they are with that. If I feel like they might eat it more. A real tree like is a whole different vibe. I mean, it smells damn good, but they make really good scents now. Actually, my friend just said that she gets this specific like pine sort of spray, and she says it smells exactly like a real tree. But like my dad, he would do real trees, and then my dad would do fake trees, because his then wife, ex-wife now, but she was allergic to them, up to real trees. So we would do fake trees there, and then my mom would always do real ones. So I got both vibes. But like, it's really just like whatever. I think what really makes or breaks Christmas decorations is just like what aesthetic you go for, right? Like up here, I have like a lot more colorful. Ooh! Well, girl, you can't stand under my feet. I'm walking. But I have a lot more colorful. Like these have multicolored lights on them. I just don't have them plugged in right now. But downstairs, like my actual favorite like vibe for Christmas, TikTok's so small. My actual favorite vibe for Christmas is like that really deep sort of gold and stuff. But like you know how they would decorate in Harry Potter, but not. I don't want actual decorations that are themed after Harry Potter, but you know how they would decorate for Christmas in the movies? That's like the vibe that I love a lot. Right? So cats are such menaces to Christmas trees. Yeah, definitely. But like growing up, we definitely did multicolored lights a lot. And then at my grandma's house, she would always just have, and I really want them. I want some sort of lights like these. They were just normal, you know, white lights, I guess, or warm colored lights, whatever. But they would twinkle, like, and it was like really soft, right? It wasn't fast. It was just a fade in, fade out. And I'm like, that is what I want so bad, because a lot of times the twinkling lights, they don't actually twinkle in the way that I want them to twinkle. They're like very fast. I don't want it to be fast. I don't want to have a panic attack looking at my Christmas tree when I'm zooted or something. I think I might have did this one too low. Actually, no. Here, look. That's fine, right? That's fine, right? Yeah, like I said, I cannot. Which way would be better for this? Ah! Stop! I'm gonna go secure them, but I just don't want to right now. Maybe I should. You see how my squeaky my floors are? Bye, Erin. Thank you for stopping by. How bad can you see that? Oh, you can't really. So that's a good start. I already lost my rubber bands. Okay, they're over here. Oh, there are different sized ones in here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yes, quite. Yeah, I guess Mixie, your family has cats, right? You understand the pain. I can't see that part because my chat's in the way. Okay, that looks fine. You know, it kind of looks like something out of the Grinch. I don't even like the Grinch. I am a Grinch. Woo. How was I doing this before? Like this. Where's my energy drink? Oh, it's all the way over there. I'll get it in a second. When we get to a checkpoint. Hopefully my neighbors can't hear me touching the wall. And if they can, well, I'll just complain about the bass that they have bumping. Or report them for having 2 dogs, because they definitely didn't tell them that they have 2 dogs. But I would never do that, by the way. But I might, if it was really that bad, but it's not. But it is funny to joke about, isn't it? What if, like, they saw me? What if they just, like, were scrolling TikTok and they saw me on stream? Then what? You know, I don't really like Christmas music that much. Like, I'm pretty picky about it. I like this style Christmas music, the jazzy type of style, a little bit better. But for the most part, okay, I'm about to run out of this first one. But that's okay, because I have an extra one. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Fuck. And dicks. Shit. Why? Okay, I have to be careful because I already took the sticky, or the little piece off of that. It does get old pretty fast. That's why, like, sometimes I like to do the lo-fi Christmas music where it's just like Christmas beats, you know? Okay, I was actually thinking I wanted to hang this one lower anyway. Little Jack Frost get lost. Okay. Whatever. Okay. We good. I'm excited to do junk journaling too after this. I think Cake would like that, so hopefully she stops by. But it like it's just like a fun little craft stream. I want to start doing more craft streams, but you know how I am. You know how I am. But hopefully, you know. Hopefully. I'm just probably going to have a lot of extra of the other garland, but like just means I won't have to stretch it to the max. This thing is kind of in the way. This my makeshift, what's it called? Sound barrier. Hopefully like the ornaments don't just like fall off. There's a big gap here. It's okay. Everything's fine. I can fix it later. I don't really want it to be out farther because I can't get it out farther on the other side, so. My mom's gonna be happy that I put this garland to use, though. She gave it to me. Okay. Was this the one? Okay. Nope, this one lights up. You can never be too sure. Don't piss me off, please. Maybe I should rubber band this together or something. Not with that one though, that one's tiny. What if we pretend you don't see that part? Has anybody else put any Christmas decorations up yet? What in the 7 days of Christmas is going on here? I'm making a little Christmas tree for my wall because I don't have a room for a big one in the background. Not what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Ugh. Oh yeah, okay. But Thanksgiving? Yeah, well, I ain't doing no Thanksgiving decorations. The heck? I'm not gonna put up turkeys everywhere. No turkeys around these parts. Okay, well this completely. Okay, just ignore the big lump in the middle for right now. Stop trying to eat it. I'll probably. Whee! You know, it don't look that bad. Looks bad to you guys, but not as bad to me. You're not holly or jolly. Well, why not? Huh? Why not? Say it with your chest. Why are you being a little Grinch? A little Scrooge? How did I want that? smaller here. I'm sweating. It's 75 degrees today, by the way. It's ridiculous. I'm actually... Yeah, I've been at the gym. I can raise myself up. I was actually so annoyed about the temperature, and everybody at work was like, "Oh, yay, yay!" And I'm like, "Global warming, make it stop!" And I hate it. And also, it ruins the vibe of today, and I can't open my window because I'm hot. So, what was I doing? Oh! I know. Okay. Okay, and then we gonna make it smaller again, like right here. Okay. Do they do the stem? No, they don't. Oh. Wait, they don't make it smaller at all. What's their problem? Wait, can I pull it off quick? No. Okay. Okay, wait. I think I have another chance at life. Okay. Woohoo! Wow! But I'm excited. I like to put the ornaments on the actual tree. Personally, I prefer to do that over this. If I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. I think this one will be my last one. I have to fix this here, but that's okay. Everything, it's all fine. Everything's fine. Although now I'm like upset that I made this one smaller. Can I pull it off? Oh, well I can, and I can pull the paint off with it. Okay. And what? And what? I paid too much money for this apartment anyway. They can fix it. Just have to peel the drywall off of the sticker part. Okay. I think I'm feeling a little rushed because I'm hot. And it could be because I've got a turtleneck on and a sweater. But I wanted to wear it. I wanted to wear it. Okay. Please open sesame. Thank you. Okay. This will be the last one here. And I'll have a little bit extra, but that's okay. That's alright. Because like I... Okay, it just wanted to... That was a little scary. Okay. First, let's do a little cleanup here. I've got shit everywhere. I don't know. I guess I'll just put it on my bed. no rubber bands laying about when I have cats. Thank you. Thank you. I lost it. Oh, it's right there still. Okay. I think I can sit here. Good evening. Oh yeah, I want my drink. Nothing screams the holidays more than a winter edition Red Bull. Okay, so I definitely want to put an extra little... I've got 2 extra ones of these. So I definitely want to put an extra one where these plugs are to assist in this mess a little bit. I don't know what the best way to like hide that is. Or, I mean, I don't... Here's the thing. I rubber banded them together. Yes, I know. I knew that would happen. It's okay because I haven't rubber banded that part yet. So it's just like... I don't know. Do I got like a zip tie somewhere? The other thing I was thinking is I could just like... I feel like that's a little bit less blocky looking. I feel like it looks a lot worse on, well, from that angle. But when I'm like looking at it head on, it don't look too bad. Where did, oh, it's right here. You ever just think about all them times your parents used to complain about being hot when you were young, and you're like, yeah, I get it now. I get it now. Okay, so I need to do this one. Sure, Lena, wherever is good. Okay. Let's do this one first. But now I get to hang up my ornaments, which I'm kind of excited about. Oh, broken dicks. It's like movie magic, but you can't, it's just because you can't see it. But I can. Stop! That's my Red Bull! Yeah, I'll annoy you back. Here she comes. was focusing on my cat. Are rubber bands a fire hazard? It's okay, because I don't leave this on when I'm not here. What are you doing? You little... Ugh, she's such a minx. What is this? What happened here? Okay. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's supposed to cover up this. This one don't really gotta be. Every time I pull it off one of the things, I just kind of laugh. It's so funny. It's slightly embarrassing for some reason. Some sort of childhood trauma. Okay. Really, it doesn't have to be on the bottom ones because I'm working my way down. I'm working my way down. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces past, and I'm homebound. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Why is there so much slack there? No slack. Okay. Artichoke. All right. Not too shabby. So does this mean I get to decorate it now? I have a lot of ornaments. I have so many. Before I started to boycott Walmart last year, well, that's because I started it this year. But, like, I went to Walmart after Christmas, but before the New Year, to be honest. And they had all of their Christmas ornaments on sale. And you know that nobody wants these, right? Like, who else is going to use these but a 4-year-old girl or me in my stream room? That too. So if you ever wonder who the market is for multicolored Christmas decorations, well, neon, I would say, neon Christmas decorations, you know, because I know some of us have pretty strong opinions about it's Christmas decorations. I'll just let you know that it is gamer girls. Okay? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the, like, bigger ones on first. Like the main ones that I have. Okay. I said, where did I put these at? I found these. Alright. These are just hooks. Little ornament hooks. Okay. This one's kind of heavy. NGL. I have to, a lot of them have like little, like the cute ribbon. Oh, maybe I should just take the whole thing out. The cute ribbon, but I can't do that on this. So I'm not going to take it off though. I'm just going to leave it and hang it with this. Hefty. I'm going to like put it by one of these things, I think. Maybe even on it, because that one specifically is really fucking heavy, so. Hold on. Oh. We'll see if this tree stays up, honestly. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? And I've got just normal old Harry Potter. My favorite one that I have is the Luna Lovegood one, though. Hee hee. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. I also have the Taylor Swift one, so. She's having a fit. Harry is also heavy. Big ass head. Big ass head. Ouch. Okay. Da, 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 da. Get his little ribbon out of the way. You can't see that one, huh? That's okay. I actually turned my camera out a little bit more for this too, so it's not necessarily where it is exactly most of the time. This one can go anywhere because it's light as a feather. Birds of a feather. This year, I'll give it to someone special. Oh yeah, and I have Voldemort too. I forgot. He's just over there. I had to fix him because Lena broke him. Oh, she's cute with her little. She's got the quibbler in her hand. Hi, Darion. How are you? I need to throw away this other card one. Be gone, demon. How are you doing, Darion? I'm good. You working today? A fool I've been. I know I'm not in frame. Hold on. Okay. Blake, thank you for the like on the live. How are you? Guys, my back hurts whenever I sit up straight. Okay, we're good now. She's actually pretty light too, actually, so she can go anywhere as well. Luckily, most of the other ornaments are light. Just this one and then Harry who I put over there, but out of frame. I am wondering why you're on TikTok, Darian. Blake, how are you doing today? Merry Christmas! Should I put her here? Or up higher? Maybe up higher. A man undercover. You didn't even know I was live and you were scrolling on TikTok. And bada bing, bada boom, here you are. Well, I'm live on Twitch too if you want to come over. So that way, I know I keep going out of frame on TikTok, but it's hard to do. I'm in such a like little format over here. Well, thank you, Daria. I appreciate it. That's definitely favorite viewer behavior. Favorite viewer behavior. Here's my Voldemort one. Lena broke him, but I glued. It was Nagini's head that fell or broke off. I don't know why I'm moving it so hard. Ugh. But I glued it back on with super glue. I'm hoping it will stay now. Thanks for the like on the live, Darian. This year, I'll give it to someone special. Bald ass. Evil ass. I think Voldemort's even heavier than the other two. He might go like up here. I've been hanging them on like, or maybe over here actually. Because they're heavier, I've been like actually hanging them on the like hooks. Mexi, thanks for the like on the live. What about Thanksgiving? That's what somebody else said. I always like basically group Thanksgiving and Christmas together in terms of like the holidays. And I don't put up decorations for for Thanksgiving. One second. Hey, I had Halloween decorations up, Mexi. There he is. Voldy. Hey, look. Thanks for the heart me. Did you see that? It popped up on the screen. It was not in a very good spot, though. Yeah, I figured that out. I figured it out. I still don't have any like sound alerts for them because I get pretty overwhelmed. So, pretty overwhelmed easily. Okay, time to decide. Oh, wait, no, I have one more. I've got my little computer. One more, like, big ornament. I think I'll just put this one, like, here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys can see way more on Twitch, huh? Also, my lights changed color, or my light is changing color if you couldn't tell. I still don't know what I'm doing with the shelves back here. So like this here is an ornament, and so is this little T-Rex. I didn't know if I love the T-Rex. Look at him. He's sparkly. I might go back in with him. I'm not sure. We'll see. I've already got my little... Well, maybe I should put my little winter laptop up here. Actually, I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. It's the fun thing about ornaments. Sometimes they can double as just little decorations. Because I just kind of like threw a whole bunch of stuff up there. But I don't know if I really like it. But because I have so many other ornaments here. So I have big disco balls. I've got little disco balls. Okay. I've got snowflakes. I have the little, what are these called? Well, I don't know. I feel like they're called like icicle type ornaments as well. Spiral ones. These ones I'll probably go in last with. These will probably be the very last ones. I've got a box of things. Unicorns. Roller skates. I think I'm going with mostly the unicorns out of that one. And I've got these baubles too. So maybe I'll start with these. I was cooling off. But then all of a sudden, I'm not cool anymore. Well, I'm not probably going to put all of them on the wall, Darion. Because, like, I don't have room. But I'll take some from each and put them on there. You know? Maybe, like, 2 of these big disco balls. Sucks that I can't just use these little nice ties that they come with. You know, you just kind of got to work with what you got. Work with what your mama gave you. I don't know. Let's go here. Is it gonna fall? Looks pretty stable to me, actually. That's nice. That's nice, honey. I just don't know the words to the Christmas songs very well, huh? Also, Lexi, did I say thank you for the heart? Or did I just say, look, it popped up on my stream? Okay. Little green, little unicorn. These are super light, so I can put them like anywhere. Which is nice. Oh, hi, Miss Lila. I think you said look. Okay, well, thank you, by the way. Thank you very much. Don't worry, though, guys. Plenty of unicorns to go around, because I've also got sparkly ones. And oh, wait, that's a roller skate. Okay, so the green ones, I thought I had sparkly green ones and normal green ones, and then sparkly pink ones and normal ones, but I don't. I got sparkly pink ones and normal green ones, but I really like the normal green ones. I'm so glad that these ones are light, Because, like, I did get nervous because when I took the disco balls out, they're, like, not super heavy. Not like Voldemort and, like, Harry are, but in these book sets. But I obviously can't put those ones in, like, the center. I'm debating if I want to do these. Because I have, like, these disco balls, and I've got these mini ones, too. I don't know. These ones I can also open. Open sesame. I should have gotten like a neon pink Christmas shirt as well to fit the vibe of these Christmas decorations. Also, like, I went into Michael's today because I had to get some Mod Podge for my sisters. You know, I said I'm making like things for them for Christmas. I'm making a craft for them. I all of a sudden got nervous because, like, I'm thinking my sister wouldn't watch my Twitch stream, but she might scroll on TikTok and accidentally see me here. So, but so I had to get Mod Podge for that, and y'all would be proud of me because I beelined it and walked right past all their Christmas decorations, and they were screaming my name because they were bright fucking pink. There was bright pink ones right at the beginning of the store. I said, oh. No, I wanted to look at them so bad, but the other thing, I was like gonna be late for my my workout class, so I was like, I have to go. I can't look at these right now. But man, oh man, they looked good. They look good. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, Mexi, does it say like what category I'm streaming on at all? I simply did not put it. Well, actually, I might have ended up putting myself in home. The thing is I went on TikTok and looked at their streaming categories, okay? Yeah, on TikTok, yeah. I went on TikTok and I looked, and it's like, there's a chats category, which is like equivalent to just chatting, probably, you know, on Twitch. So, exactly, that's what I was thinking. Maxie probably won't show. But if people are like scrolling the category, I think that would be more of an issue. But, so I went and typed in chats on my stream elements, like, thing, my multi-streaming thing that I use, and it's like not an option. Like, I couldn't get it to work, so that was annoying. That was a little annoying, if you ask me. But these ones remind me of Glinda from Wicked. No, that's not a good spot for this one. This is Humunga Dunga. Holy shit. Does anybody know what that's from? Nobody's gonna know what Humunga Dunga is, bro. Because it is actually a Pokemon reference. From Indigo League, there's a big wave, and they call it the Humunga Dunga or something like that. No, Mexi, because me either. I'm still so confused half the time with TikTok Live. And the other reason I didn't stream today on, like, YouTube, I'm, like, get so overwhelmed. Yeah, they tried to surf the big wave, the Humunga Dunga. Oh, so good. Okay, I think I want to do another one of these. Like here. Yeah, don't look at this. This is Humunga Dunga of my Christmas tree. I see you, Lila. Also, it's not, like, too, like, annoying that the lights change color, right? I was kind of thinking, like, is it an issue? Like, what if somebody has epilepsy or something? Is actually what I was worried about. But I don't think it's changing that fast for it to be an issue. Should we do some? Well, I was kind of thinking that I could use this little snowflake as the tree topper. Not that you guys can see it, but I could. I mean, it's multiple. There's many snowflakes, but if I didn't put them anywhere else, I could use that as a. Maybe I will. YOLO. It's not like I'm short ornaments by any means, huh? Honestly, I hardly notice it. I only like every once in a while will notice that it's changing color, personally, but like I said, just like to be safe. Better safe than sorry. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this, like, head on. I actually probably should have made it wider out on each side. But you know what? This is my first time doing it, so what y'all gonna really say? You guys gonna shit talk me because I'm a beginner? Well, at least I'm trying. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. At least I'm trying. I want you to know I'm a mirror ball. You're welcome. Ooh. Me do not like how... So, like, with the other ones, it's not really an issue that this hangs around. Hold on. Maybe I can do something with this hook. Pause. Is we about to solve a mystery or something? What is this? I don't like it. Oh! Oh! No, because actually on my way home from work, from work, from the gym, I forgot already. I was listening to Norah Jones, and I was like, I hope she has a Christmas album. And here we are. I want this on vinyl. I need to listen to more Norah Jones. She sings, "Don't know why I didn't come." You know. Okay. Sorry I'm so particular about this. I could cut them off, but then what? Because I do have a dream of one day having, like, a Christmas tree in the back of my stream, so I can't cut them off. I'm talking about the little ribbons these come with. Because you know how I've bought ornaments where they come with ribbons that you thread through yourself. That shit, no. Count me out. Count me the fuck out of that ish. That did not work like I thought it would. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Here we are. This song is a little bit slow tempo for me personally. I think maybe because I know the lyrics, but not to this tempo, so I want to sing along, but I can't. Hang on. Okay, I got it. Now I'm gonna do it with one more, but I think I know the way. Do you know the way? Yes, I think I do. Should we put on Santa? Tell me if you're really there. You know whose Christmas music I don't like? Mariah Carey. I know. I know. Everybody is like, she's back. No, no, no. She's never in my household ever. Whatever, this works. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I can't reach. A merry little Christmas. Should we do Christmas pop? I am gonna run into Mariah Carey. Not Christmas hits. Santa, tell me. I'll do more of those, but let's do more. Well, these disco balls were heavy, so let's do more of these baubles then. More of these, since we're listening to Ariana Grande, and these remind me of Galinda. How is her name pronounced in that movie? I don't know. Okay. And then obviously more not ponies. They're unicorns. They're unicorns. Actually, I should have done the green one here. And that's just the truth. Okay. So I'm going to move it. I'm really kind of picky about what I'm putting where. Okay. So just leave it out. Should I... Santa, tell me. Should I do the rollerblades? I'm not a really big fan of the rollerblades. Close enough. Oh, well. Okay. More disco balls, but these ones are blue at least. And they kind of could pass as like just a normal bauble. It's a lot of this going on right here. Ah! You see how I am? You won't be here next year. How do I take this guy's tag off? Pure strength. Oh, actually, that was really easy. You're here. Feel like I need to add another fun one. Am I good? Hello? There we go. Underneath the tree. right? I have glitter on my hands. Or, I mean, I could have him rest up here. He's not that heavy. Underneath the tree, it's falling. Oh wait, I think I specifically did not want to put one of these here. See, I got short-term memory loss. Underneath the tree. Ooh. How heavy are these again? I hang one here. And it's like that. I think I should hang this one here. So I think I should do this. Like so. Hello, have I ever played Stardew Valley? Yes. Have you? Have you ever played Fields of Mystria? Because if you like Stardew Valley, you should play Fields of Mystria. Just saying. Dun, 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 dun. Underneath the tree. I'm thinking that we should go there. Underneath the tree. Maybe I'll settle for the glittery rollerblades. Or, I mean, I have these too. Like I do. Very cohesive. The category is home. Okay. Awesome. You ended up finding it. That's what I put down. I don't even know what that category is, though. But I'm in my home, and I am decorating it. So I thought that's good enough. Like I do. Tears away, babe. I know you like I do. No clue either. Love it. Love that. Okay, I still think I am going to do the sparkly. There's like blue, not sparkly ones, but I think I'm going to stick with the sparkly blades. The green ones. I like this green color. Not gonna lie. Oh, but there's a spark ornament there. Santa, I do. I don't know if I really even want to put any on the very bottom. Anyway, you guys can't see it to begin with, so like this string down there. Definitely get more people scrolling through. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was actually looking at the categories, like I said, on TikTok, and like, I don't think a lot of people actually stream Valorant on TikTok. There are more people playing Minecraft and watching Minecraft. There was a shit ton of people watching. It was like almost like 250,000 viewers for Roblox. I said, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? But yeah, it's been nice to have like new people come through. For sure. Faux show. Santa. They don't. Okay, this was like my least favorite Christmas song, by the way. Run, Rudolph, Run. F off. What's the song I want to skip to? Roblox stream when. I know, right? I mean, I'm not even against it, but it's like, you know, the viewers. Oh, hi, CB. How are you? You know the viewers that come with Roblox, right? Can I play with you? Can I add you? Please leave me alone. I'm not a babysitter. Please. Please, I'm not a babysitter. Could you hear that, by the way? Because since I have no threshold on my mic, my cat's running. But how are you doing, CB? Sorry, I don't know if I took a second to reply. I was pretty intently focused on my TikTok chat for a second. But I'm sure you understand because Mex Pie was over there, so you'd get it. You'd get it. I don't know what to do about this big ball right here. Really, I could have put... I could put Harry here. Because there is a hook here, right? I added this hook. I mean, I could put a bobble, but... I could put the dinosaur. D-I-N-O-S-A. You are a dinosaur. Oh, wait. Actually, maybe I'll put the dinosaur. You like the tree idea? Yeah, that's what I mean. Especially because I don't have like a lot of space in here. I'm gonna still do like a different tree, like for myself, you know, in my other room downstairs, but my living room. I don't know why I said my other room. But for stream, I thought this was a great idea. Okay, I do need it. I was gonna see if I could get away with just using the thing right here. Gonna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I'm a being on a miss. Max Pie knows what to do with big balls. Okay. Actually, should I have the T-Rex face, you guys, huh? No! So sorry. He's so cute, though, actually. Like, let's get a close-up on him real quick. Rawr. Sparkles everywhere, though, by the way. Under the missile. Actually, Pawn would like this one. Where's Pawn? Fuck, gotta drop it again. Where spot to hang this here. It's just like a ball of garland and it's not staying. How about that? There we go. Takes away the, to distract from the big ball of garland there. That's a very Merry Christmas. It's the most beautiful time of the year. I could be clean in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss that on a holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. How many? I need one. Well, yeah. Yeah. Under the mistletoe, you, under the mistletoe. Like that or something. Okay. Oh. It's falling apart. It's not like I got these for 99 cents or anything. I bet this is a banger, but I don't know if I want to listen to it right now. Alright, we'll leave it on. What else should I put on? Maybe like one right here. Or maybe this one should go right here. Well. And then I put like this over here. Can we get some JB Under the Mistletoe? Smadge, literally that song just played before this one. You missed it by like a minute and a half, literally. It was crazy. Sorry, Smadge. I'm not playing Mariah Carey. I was just saying how, like, I actually don't like Mariah Carey's Christmas music very much. And I think I might be the only person to ever exist that doesn't like it. I know. What's wrong with me? I've been asking myself that for years. Definitely not the only person Mexi's like, it's me. Shout out Christ being born. Yeah, it's like, I feel like I will like this song. I haven't heard this cover of Oh Holy Night, but I don't know if I want to listen to Oh Holy Night. Here, we can listen to this banger of a song. Nah, I don't celebrate Christ being born. I just celebrate being able to decorate with fun things. It's Christmas, I gave you my heart. You gave it away this year. I'll give it to someone special. I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. You celebrate the lads being born. Exactly. One special. Do you not have a tree? I have a tree, but not that will fit in my stream background. That is for damn sure. So this is my stream decorating. Do 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 do. Once and twice. Actually, I want to get a real tree this year. I was saying that earlier. Because I used to get them as a kid, and I don't know. Hi, Talon. How are you? I love you. I don't really like to talk about my living sitch on stream. Smudge. There are creepers out there. You don't think you would set up? No, you're okay, Smudge. I know you're chill. If you lived alone though, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I like to set up decorations regardless, just because I like them. Where was I gonna put this? I think it was down here. But like, this is not. You're starving. You need to get some food, Talon. Nice treat though. Thank you. Like, this is not like what I would like really decorate everything, you know? Or like color wise, like this is not my go-to. Know what I'm saying? Do you guys have a favorite Christmas aesthetic? What is junk journaling? It's like like scrapbooking almost. I feel like I was what I would compare it to. I was just gonna put this at the top of the tree. I'll hook it on there. Christmas, I gave you my heart. Gave it away this year. You can't see it, but it's the thought that counts. Do I need any more? But yeah, it's kind of like scrapbooking, but you kind of can just use like receipt, like anything that you find, really, receipts and like little things like that, right? If you want to, you put those in there. I haven't ever done it before, but I'm gonna try it today, and I thought it would be a fun craft stream thing. So, how cute, guys! And also, late 30s. What? What color scheme would that be, Talon? Or do you just mean like for movies? Okay, clean up. Everybody everywhere. Wasn't it just your birthday, pushing 30? Smash, actually, you're younger than me, I think. I do know who you are now, though. I asked Jacob. I asked Jakob. Uh, uh, uh. Ah, You're gonna be in your 20s forever. I mean, I have no issues with being 30. I'm not even. I still got 5 years. So anybody who is 30 is gonna or older is gonna be like, "Oh, you've got plenty of time." That's what they always say, right? But personally, I really don't care. I really don't care. It sounds like it's fun to be in your 30s. Yeah, Christmas gold. Yeah, Christmas tree or red, green, gold, silver. Yeah. I like all the Christmas aesthetics. For sure. I think my least favorite though is like, I guess it's like a Scandinavian. Sorry guys, I know I'm like cut off over here. Scandinavian sort of. Where it's like white, a lot of white and like beige and like very neutral colors or very neutral, yeah, colors, yeah. And then they just like throw red in there. That's like my least favorite. But I still like enjoy it, like to look at. You know, I just wouldn't put it in my own house. You know what I mean? I'm never playing Fortnite, bro. Right now. That's for damn sure. Not in the near future. Okay, I'm gonna put some of these away now. No, I haven't started a new mod pack yet. I'm not planning on doing any of that. I enjoy what I enjoy. You're the only one that'd be like, do something else. Do something else. Okay. Time to put some stuff away. Yes, so setting up a little Christmas village is always fun. I don't have one. But definitely, like, if I ever have more space, I would definitely love to have one. For trash. Some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls and bells of holly around the Christmas tree. Merrily in the new old-fashioned way. The Christmas villages are not that common anymore, no. But definitely, my aunts would have them, and my grandma and grandpa, I think, too, growing up. But they're definitely like, well, I could see them coming back in. I could see them becoming more of a trend again because thrifting is like on the rise so much. So that like that vintage feel is definitely, you know what I mean? My favorite Thanksgiving food, mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. I am a picky eater, but I fucking love mashed potatoes. But I have those all the year long, to be honest. But they're always served on Thanksgiving too. With gravy? No, I don't really fuck with gravy. But with a nice slab of butter though. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the plasticky ones, but like the breakable ones, the fragile ones, yeah, porcelain, or I don't know if they're all porcelain, but they're like, you know, hefty and breakable. Smash, have you had this though? Do you drink Red Bull? You know, I meant to upload this. You know, I remember when I taste tested the other day, guys. I forgot to like. I have it. Obviously, it's on my stream, but how should I? Lena, my cat. You've been on the Celsius wave. I like Celsius too. I don't like the uncarbonated ones though. Those are nasty. Mostly because, ooh, order pizza, yummy. Okay. Put this like here. Maybe. Hold on. Cover up the thing on the wall. You can get Mio with caffeine. What's Mio? Wait, some fancy pizza talon? Is that what she's saying? Okay. I need to BRB real quick. I need to. This is trash. Oh, okay. Well, I hope it's delish. I'm just gonna take down my trash. And I need a little Ziploc bag to put these in. I'm just trying to see if there's like anything else that I should take down, but I don't think so. So 1 second, I'll BRB. I changed because I was really warm too. Okay. Okay. Now we gonna get crafty. Now we gonna get crafty. So, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move my mouse pad. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Probably also though can put some threshold back on my mic. I'm talking. Okay. So, segment 2. Oh, right. I keep ripping it. See more. Let me. Also, I don't really want the multi-color changing color lights anymore. Well, colorful, yes, always. There we go. Should we? Fahu forest, Fahu Doris, Bahu Morris. Okay. I am gonna need that on so I can see. My mom just texted me. Lena, no. Don't be a little ho-ho. She's hungry. It's 14 minutes till dinner time for her. My mom texted me and said, well, kids, it's finally happened. In the same week, I went out in public in socks and sandals. And today, I went to Sam's. And my first thought was, I wonder what samples they're giving out today. Hashtag old lady. I just said there's a billion 30-year-old men doing the same thing. LOL. Okay. Okay. Artichoke. So here's what we're gonna get in over here. I hate how overexposed this is, but okay. So I have this really old poem that it's now torn in half, which is fine. Not really a big deal to me. So I saw that and I was like, oh, I want a junk journal and stuff. So I thought that would be a good place to start. And I went to Dollar Tree and I got maybe I should be back on my big. I could just show you this way. But I got like some journals, and I accidentally got too many. I think I picked them up, but there was like there was this woman and she had like 4 kids in the same aisle, so I was a little overwhelmed. I meant to get only 3, which I have 3 here, but I got an extra one. I think I was gonna put this one back, to be honest. But I got this one that says the future is female as well. I'm goal getter, but I think I'm gonna start with this T-Rex one. Okay. And so get to my thing. Oh, I forgot I need scissors. Let's go. Or do I really need scissors? It would probably be easier in some cases. But I picked up these pieces of paper too, as like background pieces. All right, I should have gotten my glue gun out, but that's okay. So I basically got this clipboard too. All of this is from, well, not the paper. This is from Hobby Lobby. But everything else is pretty much from Dollar Tree. So. And you can I was just gonna binder clip it to each side. You know, as you get further in the book, it's probably a little bit, it doesn't open quite as easy, right? I need to do this, but all good. All good. Now my phone's distracting me because my family is just texting. Hopefully they don't. I'm about to silence them. Sorry. Sorry, family. But I have some stamps. I have this whole bucket full of shiz. So just like a bunch of stuff in here. But I did thrift some stamps as well. I'm not necessarily gonna use like all of them this time, but like this stamp really reminded me of Howl's Moving Castle. So because of Sophie. And I was like, oh my god, I have to have that. But I have some washi tape. Washi tape, these I just put in there because I didn't want my cats to get them. I had them out from the Christmas decorating. But I bought like a book. It was like a book club starter kit or something like that. And like these came in there. I thought that was so cute. Like I could use these for future things. Really, you don't need to buy a whole bunch of things. You're supposed to journal junk. But I started with this and like, you just say like you get invited to a cool event and they hand out like little things, or you go to the movies and you get ticket stubs or stuff like that, can all be a part of your junk journal. Super cute, just fun. And I like it because it's like kind of messy but not too messy. I like, this is a stamp too, but it's like a rolling stamp. It's obviously broken. I thrifted it, so it was like 50 cents. But it's still cool. And I picked up this, which you can't really tell. It's purple ink. This is from Hobby Lobby too. But they do have, they didn't have any when I was there the first time, but when I went to Dollar General or Dollar Tree after I had already been there, they had ink out. I was like, great. I already bought the more expensive ink, but that's fine. So yeah. Totally awesome. This I also thrifted, this stamp, which was super cool. Yeah, so I didn't need to. I also bought this stamp. Was it this one? Yeah, I bought this stamp, right, from Hobby Lobby, and then I went and I went to the thrift store after and I found this stamp, and it's like the same sort of vibe. I was like, right, I didn't need to buy. I just really prefer to like not buy like new if I can thrift it, but I just made the silly error of going before the thrift store. But I got some stickers too. I'm not gonna use these this time, but I thought it would be super fun to do like a gaming inspired page as well. Over time I can get like some cool things. Cool things to add to it. And also I bought this play money at Dollar Tree too. I thought that could be fun to play with as well. Big Ben. Big Ben. It's our version of Big Ben. The American version. But yeah, this is like part of the book club thing. I don't even know. It would be so fun if I ever finish a book. I'm in such a reading rut, but we'll see. We'll see one of these days. I also, I didn't realize, I thought I bought, I actually have way more stamps than I thought, okay? Because I thought I bought, oh, you know what? I think I put them in a little bag or something. Oh, they're right here. I thought I bought stickers, but these were more stamps. I said, golly, you're yoking me. You're yoking me. So, yeah. I'm excited to do this because it's kind of aimless, you know. I like that the end goal doesn't have to be a certain thing. It doesn't have to be specific. You can just throw everything together. Dropping things into my crotch. Got it. There's a bra in here. No! There's a bra stamp. Looks like this. I like that one. Picasso. So yeah. Yeah! These are definitely more like that sort of like French aesthetic. There's literally like an Eiffel Tower. So, but yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. But I figured, you know, to do something with this poem that I wrote, which is one of the worst ones that I've ever written, but it's okay. That's why it's okay that it's gotten torn in half. But I found it at the bottom of my purse. And then I literally spiraled into doing all of this as I do best. As I do best. I think I'm going to be hunched forward anyway. Okay. But I think I want to start with this paper anyway, this world map paper. I don't know if I want to get scissors or if I just want to tear it. It's upside down anyway. Oh, and my glue stick. I think I'll probably need to get some better glue than these. But that's okay. That's okay. You gotta start somewhere. But I actually think I want to cover both pages with this anyway. Get my mouse out of the way. Actually, I might turn off the Christmas music now too. No more Christmas music. But Rihanna, stay? Sure. Sure, we love some Rihanna. So, like... Honestly, though, they did have, like, books and stuff. As well. Of cool paper. Should I try and... Should I do 2 separate pieces, do we think? Or can I just do this? Maybe like that. I do think I want some scissors, huh? Probably be easier. Ugh, 1 second. I do have some in my room. I just have to grab them. Whoa, what's that? Oh. No, I like the way my chair looks, that you can see the lights behind it. I was thinking, I have these, like, well, I bought these from the Dollar Tree, too. I didn't know if I wanted to wear my headphones or not whilst I was doing this. Because sometimes they can get in the way. Or like they fall off my head sometimes. Not just something you take, it's given. I think maybe I'll glue it down first and then trim it. What do we say about that? What do we say about damn apples? I need to move my. Now that I'm already gluing, so I gotta commit to this bit, but I gotta move my keyboard up a little bit. Well, I could probably just move the camera. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. And every time I do make a noise like that, I feel like Harry Potter in that or the Weasley twins when they put their name in the goblet of fire and they're not supposed to. Oh right. I could probably just do this a little bit instead. Okay. What's the best way to do this? Hopefully I don't cut. Oh girl, I ain't actually cutting the book. I'm way off center. That's why I think it would be easier to hold it the other way, but. Huzzah! Rough cut. Sorry for you when I looked in your eyes. I say you. I need more glue. Stat. Would it be better if I went into the crafting category on Twitch? I never really know. Asking for a lot. Why is it showing myself? We're falling in love again, cause then you moved on immediately. I don't know what it's called actually. Oh, makers and crafting. No, I don't think I qualify for that. Actually, I think I don't qualify for that. I don't like it. You love of you. I guess like this would be a good time to use the binder clip to like clip, hold it down. My stomach obsessed all the time. And then it's like, I could probably like use, you know, this paper as like a, you know, I was gonna open up my Logitech hub. Oh. It's a little overexposed. It's a little darker this way, but this is fine. Okay. I feel like I had an idea for something, but I don't know if it was for this specific page or not. Like, I was thinking about maybe, I don't know. I was thinking about making an envelope, hand making an envelope, but I don't remember what I wanted to put inside that little envelope in here. I think I was just thinking that would be a cool little thing to do. So we're just gonna pretend like it don't matter. Anyway. Should I really like, I don't even know. I'm really thinking I'd do 2 separate pieces and stagger them, kind of. Anyway. How long is it? Long. I mean, I can, you know, do it in half. Or bend it or whatever. ASMR Josu. Something like that. Something. What you up to, Maxie? You gaming at all? On. Like a never ending song. Really, I feel like I could make this brown paper. I'm not gonna lie. Or like something similar. Just been chilling. Well, I appreciate it, Maxie. I appreciate you as always. I feel like I should make some sort of phallic joke. Phallus? Flaccid? I don't know what though. Mm-mm-mm. Like a never-ending song. Maybe I'll actually do these. Shmeeby, shmeeby. How's your days off work, Ben? You been listening to your woman Olivia Dean? That's okay to your mind as well. I'm like, it doesn't really look like it, but why is it kind of acting like it? I don't know. I feel like I was like, should I helicopter this right now? Zombie Pro. Wait, is that what you've been doing on your days off? See me. I mean, I could try and put them on one page, I guess. But yeah, I was kind of thinking like this or something. I don't really care if if it folds or not. I kind of like that, the idea of it doing that anyway. The helicopter, just like a helicopter. I did wish that I like had more um stickers of some sort, but that's okay. Like I have stickers, but they're all like fun and cutesy. They don't really go with this aesthetic. It was kind of hard to find. Like the ones at Dollar Tree were not. They were all like cutesy, and this is like as like I don't know if serious is the right word, but you know what I mean. Like everything else was like this. Okay. So it was kind of hard, but I like these because they're textured. What are these types of stickers? Pop up? I don't know, but they're not flat. Like really flat. So. The helicopter. Then little world. Little world stickers. Or maybe like this. Let me take this off here now. Oh right. Do. I guess this is flipped, but it's like flipped like that too. I turned it around so that way like you could see what I was doing better, but then it's backwards. You can't read it. Something like this. Hey. 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 Yeah. And your face is still good, TV? It's better now? Everything's good with that? Well, good then. Well, that's fucking good then. Ah. Definitely though, like if I were to get more um I don't know, if I collect little pieces of gemstone, like like just like beads and stuff, I will definitely need like hot glue or something. this one shorter because it doesn't even need to be this big anyway. I am glad to not be listening to Christmas music anymore, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind, you know, for the just like the vibe, but it do be like Mexi said, it gets old pretty fast. For sure. And it's like, honestly, it's because it is just the same thing over and over again. Not like you, CB. What the hell? What the hell? It's really trippy to like look at this, by the way. Ah! No, don't rip anymore. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Perfect. Perfect. I'm surprised Cake hasn't stopped by today, to be honest. Little, little. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what word I wanted to use there. We'll never know. I wanted it to be like a funny little jokey word, but I couldn't think of one. Cheeky Manx. Hey, CB, what does that mean when somebody's a minx? It's like mischievous, right? In English slang terms. Doop, 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 doop. I do have this cheesy, like, it's it says wild and free on it. What's washi tape even for? It's just decorative, right? Because I remember one time I used it, I tried to use it, and it just like kind of fell off. Like Mexi Pie. He's a minx. Okay, so it does just mean mischievous, then, right? CB. Mischievous. Mischief. Freelo. What am I gonna do over here, guys. Gotta put something over there. Wild and free. Reminds me of Lana Del Rey. I feel like that's maybe a lyric of hers at some point in time. Maybe. Yeah, like playful. Okay. Because I'm thinking like the alligator man. Yeah, I think they're married now. I'm thinking that what was I even gonna say? Oh, I think there's some English slang terms that like I thought were like I like just had like a different vibe. They're not necessarily like super bad, but like I just thought they had like a better vibe. But I think they're more I don't know if derogatory is the right word. But yeah, I thought they're just like not what I thought they were. I was like, oh, maybe I should not just use words that I don't know what they mean. Especially from the British. Especially from the Brits. Oh, flip. Little book moment. I've got some stamps, like I said, but hmm. Oh, memories. And all is found. I don't have any recent reads. Really? Maybe we'll just take the scraps now. Take the scraps. Maybe I'll put the scraps on top. I'd rather put it over the man. I think I don't like that everything's vertical. I think it's the alligator man that she married, at least. I think that's what I've heard other people call him. Bon voyage. Okay. Should I? Oh, that's nice. There's a non-glossy side. That's way nicer. That's way nicer. So I could always do it this way too if I wanted. Nah, I want this way. Okay. I am thinking like about cutting it in half. I think I want to. goes on. They are looking at each other. I don't really want that. Should they look away from each other like they were originally? It's right underneath my big old webcam, huh? And I love to be indecisive. But I think I am gonna go with like this. Right? But I'm stoked that one side wasn't glossy. Glossy. My lip gloss be poppin'. My lip gloss be cool. Mm-mm. Thank you, Elmer's Glue. Please sponsor me. I also thought this would be like, if I ever were able to do like fun sponsors, wouldn't it be fun to do like a themed page after like whatever business it is, even like especially if it was like a big brand, right? Like it would be so cool to do like a Taco Bell themed like page. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just like these. This is fun, like especially for people. You know, like those books that you had as a kid that were like interactive. Especially there was like that one dragon one. I never had any, but I was always obsessed with them when I would go to friends' houses. You know, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. But I was always obsessed with these things, those like books, and I think like this is like that. That this is a reflection of that. It feels like it because there those books were like there was a lot of texture, and like I said, I was thinking about that envelope like that you could flip open and there would be things inside of it. Sar, Sar, yeah. Oh fuck! Give me my glue back. Shit. Ooh. It dries. Don't worry. I wonder if there's like, well, actually, I did watch like a couple, no, like one YouTube video of this girl. And she did have a specific glue, and she's like, I love this glue, but I kind of forgot what it was. But I was like, that's something that I could buy later. If I'm like, I have to be, I've got ADHD, so I love to like start projects and spend money on them, and then not really like commit to them. So I have to reward myself. So like doing things like buying like a more expensive glue later on, if I keep doing this, is something that I would do. Oh show. Oh show. I don't even know where I would want to put this. I do like the leopard print though, because this can be used in a cunty way too. Well, you know what? I never even really looked at where my chat was on the screen. Huh? Oh, it's in a good spot actually. Awesome. We're right here. Oh, it's hard to leave you, but I wish you everywhere. Yep, there. I was thinking like this little thing has an airplane on it. And I definitely want. I mean, I could do the bucket list sticker and then put a stamp on it. Because I'm like, I don't want to, on my penmanship, not very good. Not in the aesthetic sort of way. It's legible, but I don't really, not very good at it. Like, I could just stamp a little bra onto it or something. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? I think that's fun. I think that's fun. YOLO. I hate that I'm saying that so much. And unironically, too, by the way. Just saying. Because it's true, but it's also like what that specific like phrase, like the time period, and just whatever, Trevor. Right here. Should I do purple ink for the stamp? I definitely want to do purple ink for some sort of stamp on this, but it's funny because the purple ink that's just for kids. Oh wait, I hope it's purple. Oh yeah, kids purple. Okay. Like there was purple in the not just for kids version, but it wasn't the right purple. It wasn't whatever this is. It just didn't look right. Like which these stamps I want to use as well. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do. Well, I definitely want to do purple ink like with these, but do I want to do probably because I mean I did do this. You can't really tell on the camera, but this is purple ink that I wrote that in. Oh yeah, here's my penmanship. You can see it. It's legible. Obviously, these are beat to freaking crapola, but I don't even know the proper way to do this. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need it on the stamp though. Hopefully it's on there good enough. Huzzah! Oh, oh boy. Forgot about the. That's okay. I forgot about the outside edge. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully it dries okay because this is smooth. I didn't really think about that, but this is like kind of have a gloss. It does kind of have a gloss on it. Maybe feel. I guess these are all like stamps. That kind of makes sense. Well, okay. Sorry. Of course they're stamps, but they're kind of bordered like a stamp that you would put in the mail. If that makes sense. Dang, I didn't think about that. Stamp and stamp. The English language is so stupid. You ever think about that? Like, why is that the same thing? A stamp and a stamp. The American English language. The night wide open. Okay. maybe like it's kind of long. Definitely want something here, but what? You know. Thinking like I was gonna call this stamp "Must Have Been the Wind" because it just reminds me of the wind. See that these arms are made for holding you. Love like you made me feel. We were 18. No going back. Hit the road, Jack. Don't go back. No more, no more, no more, no more. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's hard to see on the camera here, but I like the way it looks on this brown paper, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe I'll put that one over here. I like that there's like other people's ink on the thrifted one. It's kind of funny. You guys made me ink. Oops, I kind of did this one like, aw, that's okay. I wasn't like on the clipboard in the back. Oops. Dummy. I think it's because it was trying to. Actually, why did I do it like that, actually? Oh, did I think about it? Why did I fucking do that? So, I kind of wish I put this in a different spot. Can I still pick it up? No. Ooh, I kind of wanted to move it up here, but that's okay. It's not this paper, but I think this paper, it's pretty stuck to. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh. That's okay. If I put it up here instead, I'll just have to glue it probably, but or like down here instead. Really should. It is a little bit hard to like see dimensions. Gasoline, pretty please, get off. But you're such a tease. I definitely like it better down here. One thing that does kind of suck about stickers is that once you place them, it can be hard to pick them back up. Got ink on my fingers now. I don't really want to smear it. And then, like, I do want to put something up here, but what? But what? Just a piece of paper. I could write something on it. I wish I had the purple pen that I wrote with, but I don't. Maybe I'll just put another stamp on it. Uh-huh. Why is there a dog paw print on this? Money. Okay. Damn, this is thick as hell. I'm like, surely this is more than one, but nope. Because I could, like, easily... I could just tuck it under this or something. Like, tear it so that way... Well, actually... Tuck it under this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow! I'm rich! No, I don't like that. The only thing about this is that it's such an unappealing color. Wherever we do, I just wanna spend forever with you. I mean, I can just like do this and then this on top, probably. From the jump. So I'm so funny. Indecisive. Mofo. Indecisive mofo. I just wanna spend forever with you. This is just like all of the same pages in here. Recent reads. I could cut this out, connect out. Till recent. I think I want to take out what did you learn from the book? And cut that out. And cut that out. But I thought this would be fun, like, because you can also, like, steal things like, if I go to, like, my favorite ramen restaurant and they give me chopsticks, I can just, like, take the paper that the chopsticks come in and Sorry, I'm just like reading the back of this to make sure. But I think I'm fine with. Damn, I actually wish I would have. No. My cap. Cap. Stop the cap. Understand. I was thinking about crossing out book and then writing poem. Also, I actually low-key want... Didn't I have another piece of paper? Yeah. Well, I kind of want to put this paper just on this side to like even it out. It doesn't have to be this one, it could be the other one, but I didn't know if I wanted to. Demons. Like this, and maybe I rip this one in half and do like some up here and some down here. Okay. Okay, I'm deciding. Not really. I'm just gonna go for it because I can't. I could sit here for ages and think about it, and then pick up my phone and get distracted by something else. I definitely want this like a diamond. I kind of want it crumply. Yes, slay. Slay your enemies. I'm glad I took my key mouse pad off because there was like way too much just contrast on the camera and it was making everything like completely I don't even know, completely overexposed. Okay. Hi, Kate. Oh, I love a hunting boy. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know if I can. Is there an option to make my camera properties? I flipped it vertically, but can I flip it horizontally? That's why I'm trying to get it flipped. I mean, it's also just backwards for you guys, so, but it's weird that it gives me a flip vertically option, but not flip horizontally. don't know. Yeah. Oh. Now, why did it do all that? Control Z. Why did it? Okay, sorry. It seems a little bit darker than it was, but whoa. Oops. Please. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't throw me off because I'm not like looking at it actively when I'm like writing, so it's not like a big deal. But when I look up, I'm like, oh, that's backwards. What can you do? Maybe I should close my ink pad. That's what I can do. I'll hold it up for you guys though anyway at the end, so it don't really matter. But still, it'd be nice if it wasn't mirrored for you all. Sleeves are stained red from all the truth that I said. Blink the brink. I'm gonna give all my secrets away. Yeah! Glue sticks. Was the Val update any good? Yeah, I mean, Harbor definitely, that agent, he's definitely better than before. I mean, they nerfed a different agent, Clove, who I always hate I hate when people lock Clove them on my team because they don't actually smoke like they're supposed to. I mean, sometimes they do, but very rarely. Cause like it feels like everybody just plays Clove like a duelist, cause they do have like duelist kind of abilities. So, they nerfed that agent. Did not stop people from locking them though. Not gonna lie, see, it seemed like people locked them more. I said, oh, okay. My bad, my bad. Oh, also, I have like some Taylor Swift like they're like little pictures of her that I got when I bought the CD. I was like, oh, that could be cool to like put in a journal and do like a little Taylor Swift one. No reason, got no shame. I can blame. I'm gonna tell you everything. But when I started making the gifts for my sisters, I was like, damn, I really do like to do things like this. So maybe I should start doing this on stream more. Secrets. Nice Brim buff? No. Brim is not even. He's a good agent. And his Molly. Well, the only thing that's is bad about Brim is that I think he's the only. Well, maybe Harbor, I guess, but I think he might be the only smoke with not with smokes that don't regenerate. Like everybody else gets their smokes back after like a certain amount of time within the round, but he does not. But his smokes are still good, and his lineups freaking are annoying as fuck, which is like good. You know, if he's on your team, it's good. Where did this come from? All my secrets away. Like right there. Right there. Or up here. I'm thinking over here. Oh, you two love birds. There's this like little compass here. Or like this gold arrow. This gold arrow, maybe. Okay, put that wherever. You say I used to be young. Change me. That's 'cause I used to be young. Oh. My little compass. I don't know where to put this at. Down here. Oops. Or like over here. What other like stamps did I get? These roses could go nice there. I kind of fucked up the well, no, I didn't. Actually, the actual stamp's fine. The actual stamp is fine. Thanks. Knock, 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 knock. I don't know if that really looks like what I thought it would, but that's okay. Cheap little stamp. I wanna know you. Beauty. Like, I do have the stars, but I just didn't know if I really thought that they would go well. It's Tyler way, always strung out, always weekend. Yeah, whenever I have like an extended period of time off like that, I always mess up my sleep schedule too. Always. Oh. Do you wanna kiss me? Go on a kiss. I think I might need a couple more from this. Another gold arrow. Moving to. I'm surprised that like some of these don't like. There's like these things and they say to do. Like I'm surprised one of them doesn't say departure or something. Yeah, no. What I mean? I don't really want to put like these are too. They're not the right color. Yeah, I'm the same way though, CB, honestly. Like I mean, I just like to stay up late. I don't know, you know. I just enjoy staying up late. I wanna kiss you. Mexi, I think you actually did something right when you just got a job working nights. I mean, for comparatively for us degens out here. It works for you. Yeah. I think that if like I wish that the world was more well, it used to be better, right? Like before COVID happened, like things used to be open 24 hours. If things in general just like were made to like I don't know benefit, but like you know how everything is just opened for the times that people for day shifts and shit, right? You know, like that's just like what it's for. That's what everything is open for. But if like it was just more, you know, diverse everything, not just the grocery store cuz it was like just Walmart. Like that was open 24 hours. Like I mean, we would just generate so many more shifts and things and cuz there's so many like night shifts and but the bank too? Sure, hell, I'll work a night shift at the bank. Actually, if I could work my job now, night shift, hell, that would be fun. Because I probably also get paid more. Because, well, rumor has it that night shifts get paid a little bit more compared to the day shift version of their job, right? I do not have any stores open 24 hours by me anymore. It's annoying. And like all the freaking fast food places close early now. And what the hell? What is shift allowance, see me? She works baking stuff and she works nights like you, yeah. I have no idea. I kind of picked that up, like shift, like that's what her shift was. But I like genuinely have no idea like what she would be doing or where she would be working for it to be a night shift. I've never heard of like any sort of like banking that's overnight. You know, oh my god, that is a mystery to my Irish. Is this just flowers too? It is. Just a bit extra per hour for nights. That's what like the shift allowance is, CB. I don't know like if it's called that or not here, but I'm pretty sure generally speaking, like the like there will be like a day shift and a night shift at a place, and then the night shift will just get paid a little bit more than the day shift, but it's probably not that much, especially these days. It should be more, but I doubt it's like that much, you know. An idiot, I'm sure. Your old job did, but this one doesn't, Maxie. It should. Because nothing's open for you guys. And like it's just like way more inconvenient to work a night shift. I don't really like this anymore. I mean, I like the bra stamp in general, but on the bucket list thing, it just doesn't look quite right. But all right, whatever. She's missing it. But what if I cover it up? And then stamp on top of it again. Who's gonna stop me? Nobody. Nobody. Don't you know the feeling? It just looks so smudged. It's because of like the sticker is like glossed. It's not like a normal piece of paper. I think I just get paid more than the day shift in general, but it's not put in it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I think too, Mexi. I don't think it's like a special. I don't think there's a special name anyway. JoJo's Luna, she's too nice for this world. I'm sure she's good. She comes. I mean, she dropped in like not that long ago. I feel like. I mean, probably maybe a month ago or something. But like, I think she said hi. Where did I put my bra stamp at then? Oh, right here. See, I would really like it if I didn't stamp the. I don't want the border. Oh, fuck. Well, now I have the border. Oh. You know what? It's fine. They won. Should I try again? Have a couple kids, the whole block looking like. Do Oh, that actually didn't go that bad. Okay. Basketball hoop. Oh, so you had the hourly wage, which was better. So was the hourly wage already higher than the day shift Mexi at the old job, or was it the same? What they want, hope they get what they want. I just want you, yeah. Have a couple kids with the whole block looking like you. But tell the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Yeah. With the basketball. Bus stop, settle down, got a wish list. Oh, no. God. Ooh. Gets hot twice, but they caught me off my guard. I hope I get what I want. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you. Dude, there's cat hair stuck to this. Whoa. Wish list. I'm obviously gonna. Wow. With the basketball. Ooh. Oh. Should I just whack this somewhere? I just want you. Should I put more wild and free, wild and free? eh, 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 eh. Stays right here empty for days. Feel the same about us in our bones. I'm just like gluing down these little scraps of paper. Eh, 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 eh. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. Sorry, Maxine. Did you hear me? I know you're might be busy. But I'm genuinely curious, so because I've started tallying at my job currently how many of us work two jobs, and it really makes me upset. It really makes me sad. Because like being a banker used to be like, oh, you didn't think I heard me? I just asked like, do you think that the old job was better, or like was the hourly wage like already more than the daytime hourly wage, or did it just become more with the top, like with the differential for nights? See us in the light upon him. Though I am broken, but yeah, banking used to be like kind of like a revered, like it was like a good job to get, to have. And I don't know, it's just like any other job. Like wage wise, it's just like any other fucking job. People think that like, oh, you're a banker, like, ooh, but I get I get paid probably what minimum wage should actually be. So, so yeah, I get paid more than minimum wage, but not by much. Most places pay more than the minimum wage these days per state because that's how horrible minimum wage is. Waiting for this time to come around. Baby, running after you. It's like chasing the clouds. I like doing this, guys. I could definitely see myself becoming kind of like obsessed with it. Just like looking at. Well, here's it on the little mini thing so far. My old job paid better off the bat, but it was a lot more stressful and demanding. This one is way more chill and relaxed, so it's worth the decrease in pay in that aspect. This old job went under now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. F the old job. Back to puzzle streaming. You heard? Well, it's just not count as puzzle streaming. It's like the same sort of like thing where I'm just chatting with you and doing things. No? Only haters would disagree. Really no. What else? If I want to put anything else on this. If I didn't know better. This is definitely similar. Mm-mm. Sorry, I'm just looking around, seeing if there's like anything else that I want to like put at all. Sorry, I'm just doing this. I don't really like puzzles that much. I've decided because they're just a little bit boring. They're just a little bit boring to me. You know what I mean? This song's sad. I'll cry if I think about it too much. From me, watch as you sign your name, Marjorie. This is hard, guys. I'm trying to cut out just like a wonky little star, but even making it wonky on purpose is difficult because I can't tell what I'm fucking doing. Also, what's the top? Who is the top? Not Donald Trump, let me tell you. It's CB, you been reading about any of the American news? My little star, it looks like he's dancing. I love him. I love him. He's perfect. Okay, my hand really jerked, but beautiful. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Gorgianius. Damn, he just hitting me with all the sad songs. I know I have a lot on my playlist, but how about some Mi Espresso? Oh, here it is. Although I think I'm not. I think I need to do one more thing. Yes. Donald wants to take the BBC to court. Big Bill's cack. Maybe. I don't know if you've seen any of these rumors. Not really rumors, though, are they? So you haven't seen any of the Epstein style coming out? Epstein style? Epstein file stuff coming out? The emails that they're releasing? There's an email that's come out. Well, there's multiple, obviously. And obviously they're like very incriminating for Trump just in general. But one of them literally says, let me pull it up. Hang on. Me and Mexi were dying laughing. So this is from Mark Epstein to, I guess, Jeffrey Epstein. No. From Jeffrey Epstein. Sorry, I'm reading it backwards. Anyway, ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. Oh, hopefully I wasn't. No, you. Who's Bubba? People are saying that Bill Clinton's nickname is Bubba. Bill Clinton, a former U.S. president. So that has been insane to experience here. So they're saying that, and I'm saying like there's like him giving head to a US president is literally like the least worrying thing that he's done so far, but somehow the most shocking thing to come out of all of this. Because we all know, like, you know, he's best buddies with Jeff. Like, we know. We've seen the pictures. But that was absolutely insane to read. Of course, I don't think it's been confirmed that it's Bill Clinton. But who blowing who? Blowing what? Bubba as a chubba for Trump. For real. For real. And then there's another video and it said like What did it say? I reposted it. It was a funny joke. Okay, hold on.
During the 2016 election, people observed that if Hillary were to win, she and Bill would be the first two presidents who had ever had sex with each other. Who knew that that would be true no matter who won?
Like, what the hell? What the heliante? Alright. Let's switch to this cam here. Ta-da! Woohoo! That was fun. I'll read the poem to you guys. It's not very good though, so it's okay. And it's gonna be hard to read because the page is ripped in half and a lot of the words are blurred, so or are like fucked up. But it's for someone who loves a challenge, you choose the easy way out all too often. I'm not sure where the traits I once admired have gone to. Because the boy I fell in love with was 2 times the man who left. And I am the best version of myself since we met. And that is really old. And it was at the bottom of my purse. No, but look. So, okay, look. Okay. So the poem is like split literally in half. Like the page is ripped down the center. And these words are fucked up. All right. It's not my handwriting. My journal's falling apart already, though. You're coming after me. For what? For what? Glue. More glue. Why the evil plankton laugh? Is that just because you're being a minx? CB. CB, you are a minx. Still clear and I want you to complain. I do. So now, first page and that is done. And I can just binder clip this shit right on closed. Maybe I'll just try to do this like, I don't know. I'll try to do it at least once a month, but I'd like to do it more. So we'll see. It's nice because I really could do it any night or any time of the night, or I need more stuff to journal, so. And I don't always go out and do things. Right, it was 75 degrees here today. It was really insane. It's a very nice change of pace, for sure. For sure. I gotta save all this, though. For real. Luckily, I can just fold paper. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Definitely a nice change of pace, though, from Valorant. You know what? I got more binder clips. So I'll binder clip this on close. Probably gonna end stream here in a second, though. I mean, I'm gonna chill and get this all taken care of. But I'm gonna be live again tomorrow anyway. Hopefully earlier in the day. I mean, I was live early today. It was like before, 3 o'clock pretty much. That's pretty warm. I mean, that's kind of like the normal for here, but today was 75 damn degrees Fahrenheit. I said, okay, chill. Holy crap, holy. Just gonna paperclip everything together. Shorts weather for Maxine, actually, though. Jorts weather for Mexi. Yeah, country boy and all that. Exactly right. CB knows. But it'll be fun. Like, I think it will be fun whenever, like, the book's all, like, full and looks cool. Anyway. And anyway, and any way, or every way. Dreamed of this. Whoa. Oh wait. Where'd that piece of paper go? I like that I just got all these binder clips. I bought like a pack of them because I needed one. But now I actually have more and I can put them to use. How nice is that? It's kind of annoying to have all that like free flowing. I've got this like one little, or well, it's not that little, but container. But boy, do I just love the Dollar Tree, guys. Boy, do I just love the Dollar Tree. Hold on. Close your ears. Sorry. Where's Lean's? Luckily she ate dinner at 5, which is like literally right before we started this. So that's why she was not bothering me. She definitely was bothering me when we were at the beginning when we were putting up my tree. She was definitely coming and going. And then coming back again and then going again. So this does not stay closed very nicely. I'm gonna put another binder clip on it. Wait, actually though, I am. You like how the tree turned out? Yeah, I think it looks good. I think it's definitely like my favorite like Christmas decoration that we've done so far. Like in terms of like, well, not singular decoration, but in terms of just decorating for Christmas. I'm missing. I mean, maybe. Oh, you know what? I bet they were in here. Cause I had like these little Santa. How did you think? Like, I mean, I'll try and figure out how to like make the one camera so that it's not backwards for you guys. But other than that, was like the quality okay? I feel like it was actually better than I anticipated because it's like my one little webcam that I've had for years and years. So hopefully it was okay to like look at. And I ended up like just doing it like it was my gaming thing where my camera's small. So, but I liked that. I liked that. It was all good. I'm gonna put these in here because ain't no need for those to be out for my cats to eat them. Oh, what is she seeping? That's Lila. I don't know if my mic arm will get out of the fucking way. Okay, I muted for a second because I was touching my mic so much. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was good quality. Thank you. Good, 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 good. Because I do like it when it's good quality. Yep, yep. That is the goal. But just using what I have, you know. I think part of the reason why I don't do more like streams like this sometimes is because I know that my webcam quality is kind of dookie, and I just don't like that. So, well, it's not that bad, but there's worse quality. But for me and my standards, I don't know. I got too high of standards for sure. For sure. Yeah. Honestly, minimal trash too. I mean, I've got like some little clips of paper, but that's not too bad. Hey, 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 hey. And also, I have like a rule with myself, like so that I don't stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I can do 2 of those days. And last weekend, and I think the weekend before too, I streamed all 3 of them, and I can just tell when I get off stream on Sunday that I'm just kind of annoyed because I've just overdone myself. So that's another reason I'm like, I need to. I don't know why I did it. I was good about it for a while. I think I honestly just kind of forgot, and I was like, yeah, I can stream all 3 days, woohoo! And also, I think because I had a weird schedule. Oh yeah, I guess the weekend before last was my birthday and stuff too. So yeah. Yeah, but I'll be streaming some Minecraft, I think, tomorrow. Probably. I don't. I'm not. I would like to. And maybe I'll play some Valorant with Pawn too. We'll see. I really do have to get myself time to chill. Like, normally, I wouldn't end stream right now. I would just, like, switch over to something else. But I'm hungry. So I need to eat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Luckily, I ate before stream. So, like, but not all the time would I do that. So, not all the time would I do that. But I enjoyed today. So, that's what's most important. And I get hangry. So, I really gotta go. I really gotta eat something. I think that's part of the reason why, like, last weekend on Sunday, I was, like, pretty hungry. And I just didn't eat. Yeah, I got the tree done, and I did the fun junk journaling too, which was like the goal. And I do want to do I either want to stream like a new game on the weekend or do something like this, you know, where it's like just a break from like what I constantly do, which is Valorant and Minecraft. And even though Minecraft isn't stressful, I don't want to like get burnt out of it by just playing it and playing it and playing it every day or every stream. Luckily, I can't stream. Well, unluckily, I can't stream every day. But Um, yeah, so that's why I enjoyed this, and I want to do something like this, or just like change up the pace of things. That one, I think it was you that sent me a Mexi, the no fit mom vids. Sorry, I am. My chair did shrink though. Okay. Okay. It feels weird to like end stream though without being like absolutely exhausted. So. Who's live right now? Let's raid this person. Actually saw her lurking in my TikTok stream earlier. So, and we followed each other on TikTok and on Twitch. So I was like, I wanted to hopefully raid her at some point. So this is a great opportunity to do that. All right, guys. So put my big head in her chat. She is playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So let's go hang out and say hi to her. And okay, you can raid Mexi Pie's duds privately. All right. All right. So, but anybody who lurked today or stopped by and chatted for any amount of time, I appreciate that. And I hope to see you tomorrow for some Minecraft. Woohoo! Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.